Hey guys, and welcome to week 10. My name is Sam, and along with my partner Ernesto, we were the DB team leaders for this week. So let's get into it. Here's the overview where we have a person who has just bought a new car with a 4.5% simple interest loan agreement. We're asked to think about if this person should have went with a different interest with compound interest, or was simple interest the right choice after all. So we'll get started with some explanations and examples of the two rates so we can figure out which one really is better. First is simple interest rate. The definition is just it's a quick and easy method of calculating the interest rate or interest charge on a loan. It's based solely off the principal amount. So let's just assume the car was $15,000 and the loan was due after 4 years. Our first year, we just take our principal times our interest rate times the term of the loan, which would be $15,000 times our 4.5% times 1 year, and it equals $675 of interest. We would add that to the total, or to the principal, and that would be our total price of $15,675. But with simple, it's just the same interest every year. So we change our year here to 4 to get our total for the 4 would be 15,000 times 4.5% times 4 years would be $2,700 for our total interest, and a total price of $17,700, which is our principal plus our total interest. So over to compound, it is an interest based on the principal amount and the interest accumulated over the compounding periods. So I broke this one into 4 years so we can kind of see the breakdown better. It's a little more confusing. So our first year is the same because we have no previous interest, so $15,675. But in the second year, unlike simple, we don't use $15,000. We use our new principal, which is $15,675. And so obviously our second year now is a little bit more money, and this gives us a higher interest, $705.38 approximately, a little bit of rounding up in there. But this gives us a new principal of $16,380.38. So over to the third year, we use our new principal again, giving us an interest of $737 about. And then our total after 3 years would be $17,107 or $117. And then our fourth year, an interest of $770 and almost 30 cents for a total price of $17,887.79. Just a changing principal every time. So obviously our price is actually going up, as we can see when we compare them from the examples. They'd end up paying almost $200 more because of our principal increasing from the $15,000. So obviously I kind of already said it, but our conclusion is the car buyer would benefit from the simple interest loan for a new car, because otherwise he'd be spending an increasing amount of interest in the total loan from the total loan. The loan would be much longer than 4 years, so we can just assume that, that was already $200 after only 2 years. So it would keep on increasing and increasing with a longer loan. That would add up to quite a big difference there. Another piece of information to think about is interest is packed on when the payments are late or not made. So in theory, if the debtor pays on time, the rates would actually act in identical ways. But we found that compound serves as a bigger scare tactic because, if you miss one payment, it's the $675. But if you miss another one, it increases. While with simple, if you miss one or two, there's going to be the same amount each time. So he was better off going with the simple if he were to miss any payments. And then also compounding interest can take on different compounding periods, daily, weekly. We kind of went over that. And the more compounding periods, the more interest can be racked up. So, if he does have a compound, he's hoping for a yearly rate because it's less times it can be compounded. So that's pretty much it. You guys did really well in the discussion from what I saw, and thank you.